The customer doesn't understand why we have to look at the car before we just throw parts at it. Hey, I got my car here. I had my engine light come on, and I had it looked at over at well, AutoZone. But anyways, they said it was like a P200 code or something, and I think that might be an oxygen sensor, maybe a battery, and some resetting of things. So I was hoping you guys could just toss an O2 sensor in there and get her going for me. What do you think?
Yo, we can definitely do that, but here's the thing: we're gonna absolutely have to diagnose that vehicle properly before we just go ahead and throw that O2 sensor in. But yeah, we can get it going for you. Just gonna take a little bit more than just that.
I had this vehicle diagnosed at another place, and I just want some parts put in. I don't see why it's not a big deal.
I completely understand, and AutoZone really isn't a place to go get your vehicle diagnosed at. But what we can do is we can get a certified mechanic.
You guys charge me like $100+ to diagnose the car. Yeah, they just plug it into a machine over there and they tell me what's wrong with it. So I don't get why it's such a big deal. Just put the O2 sensor in my car.
Well, I get that, but diagnostic process is a lot more involved than that, and unfortunately, AutoZone plugging it in isn't the way that we're going to get that to be able to be done. So what we have to do is we have to get a mechanic. We'll plug it in as well, but we're also going to look at some other things and make sure that is the core issue, and there's not anything deeper rooted that's causing that.
It sounds like you just want to sell me more stuff. All I hear is blah, 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 extra money, extra money, extra money. All I want you to do is put an O2 sensor in the car, like Justin, it's simple. Car, O2 sensor, reset some things, give me the car back.
Quite on the contrary, I want to make sure I'm not putting in the wrong part for you and charging you for something that you absolutely don't need. So if you allow us to verify that, yes, there is a little bit of a cost to that, because to make sure that a certified mechanic properly diagnoses this vehicle for you, so we can make sure we're giving you the absolute best.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you do that because AutoZone won't actually fix my car for me, and you guys have to do that. Kind of seems like a scam to me, but I'll let you do that. But if this engine light's still on when I come get it, I'm going to be very upset. Okay?